Ah. Hello, gamers. Give me a minute. It's hard to adjust stuff. I should have had this set up first. Okay. Oh my god, I am so sorry, guys. Okay. Hello, gamers. Oh my god. Okay. There. Finally. There, okay. So, hello guys. Slowking here. As y'all know, I have COVID, unfortunately. Sorry about all the screwing around. But I have this package. This epic. Everybody love package. But yeah, this is my first live stream, so welcome. I'll wait for a few more people to come in here before we start. 6 people, that's a lot of people. But I literally just received this package in the mail like 5-10 minutes ago. But so how's everyone doing? Hopefully all doing good. But yeah, this is gonna be lit. So I've never done a live stream. Oh yeah, that is Billy. Billy Gang. I don't know why he's really here, to be honest, but he's just chilling, you know. Don't hate on the Billy. Okay, so without further ado, how about we get into this unboxing? Oh, hello. Hello, totally non-irrelevant. Big fan right there. Yeah, this is awesome. I have the stream also going on my computer at the same time, so that I can see who's here. Yeah, Ertl, wow. Ertl, okay. Let's just get into this. I have no idea how to open this. So I do what I want. So having COVID sucks. Like, a lot. Because I can't go outside. But here's that. Here's the box. Lit moment. So I'm gonna start taking stuff out. It's all here. I won this lot for like 35 bucks, I want to say. Somewhere like that. So yeah, it's a good haul. It's just a little thing. This is just like the first little bit of this. This is a pain. Oh my gosh, come on. Wow, unboxing moment. Okay, I'll take this off screen so we can look at them one by one, because I don't really want to spoil anything too much. This is very well packaged. Little too well. Oh, I collect the Tomy and Trapmaster items too, Devin the LMS2 docking. But yeah. Murdoch, I love Murdoch. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is being a pain to open. Good thing I got scissors. Remember kids, scissors are fun. These aren't, okay, there. Finally. Okay, so the first item up is this Ertl birdie here. I already have 3 Ertl birdies, and as you guys know, I've actually started on the real life birdie here. I bought this right here for 25 bucks. Pretty good deal, but it was green and now it's red. But there is birdie. He's actually missing. Oh, never mind. He's not missing any tires. They're all just screwed up on him. Anyways, birdie the bus. IRL birdie for real. Next, we have a Diesel 10. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Who doesn't love Diesel 10? Next, we have a City of Truro. This is my 3rd City of Truro, though I did give my 2nd one to my little brother because it was in like such beat up condition. So technically, this is my 2nd one because I don't own my other one anymore. But yeah, there is City of Truro. Well, I'm about to show you what was the main reason I got this lot. Here we have my 3rd Ertl bear. Yes, bear. I love bear. Yes, another bear. Because this one is actually going to be turned into the Works Diesel. Because it is the closest thing I can find to the Works Diesel. Yeah, I got my 3rd bear. Also, I'm gonna give a hint right now as to something I may be buying. I may or may not be getting an Ertl Jock. The rarest Ertl, yes. I found one for a decent price. Which is it's still like, I believe the price for it is, like, if I get it for what I'm trying to get it for from the guy, I'm gonna be getting it for around 70 to 75 Canadian, which is a lot better than everything else that is on eBay, because they go for about 150 to 200 Canadian, typically. But I have found Ertl Jock. And I swear to God, if one of you fuckers go on eBay and snatch it up before me, I will hunt you down. Although I do already have Ertl 10 Cents and Sunshine, which are just as rare. Yeah, I'm Canadian. Who doesn't know I'm Canadian? But, yeah. How did you? It's literally in my bio on Instagram. How about Edward? What about Edward? Yeah. Anyways, I mean, I'm sick with COVID. Uh, I got my paycheck in. That was pretty good. I got a lot on my paycheck because I got paid for the sick days that I had to take off because I got COVID. So big paycheck, which means more trains, and I've actually already spent about $100 on trains today, on eBay, because, you know, I gotta keep up with content. Also, there's still another lot that is going to be coming very soon. Dang, I go back to school on September 6th. I'm starting my grade 12 year. Thank you. I try to have epic collection. Do you guys want to see my Ertl shelf? Or I guess my Thomas collection shelf, technically, because it's not all Ertl. Okay, well, one yes is good enough. So, here we have my collection shelf. That's okay. Ertl is hard to find nowadays. You pretty much are only gonna find stuff on eBay. Which is where I get 90% of my stuff. So here that is. So I've got, you know, some Railway Series books, some boxes, some vintage Thomas stuff, carrying cases. We got testicles from Trackset Studios. I'm still missing Paperface Birdie. And I've got the rare UK exclusive metallic take-along Edward. Hey, anyone want to buy metallic take-along Edward? I want to get rid of it. But yeah. It's for a sale. I do like 45 or 50 Canadian dollars plus shipping. Because it's in literally mint condition. Hey, I don't give stuff away for free, but here is Edward. Mint condition, very epic moment. We all love Edward. No, I'm knocking stuff over. Edward death. Okay. We can talk on Instagram more about buying it. Do you guys want to have some closer looks at some of my customs? Because I didn't really show them off in my collection video very well because it was kind of rushed. What is my favorite item in my collection? Obviously, my custom bear. I completed this not very long ago, like a few days ago. The D3 on it, or the D3s I should say, are a bit inconsistent because I suck at writing. And also this chassis is from my mint condition bear. If you don't know, I did get a new in box Ertl bear, which is that one, but I swapped the chassis. Because I also did some like cutting on this to make it fit with old wheels, because if you guys didn't know, a lot of the later Ertl stuff, like from 2002 to like 2004, especially in those later years, 2003, 2004, the wheels were all like printed really screwed up, so they're like uneven. I wonder if I have a wheel up here to demonstrate it. Here is one. Oh, there's no focus on this. Dang it. Miku thigh. Okay, there. It's like not in the exact middle, and it just causes the trains to like bump. But I switched them out. I mean, he is a little bumpy still, but not near as much. Like, I'm assuming this one has the error too. Let me just look real quick. I think so. Yeah, you can see how it an Ertl Neville? What? Dude, I'm actually talking with someone who makes 3D printed stuff. I might be getting a 3D print of an Ertl Neville with like Ertl couplings and stuff. Anyways, no, I've only made 87546, which I'll actually give a closer look because I'd say it's one of my best customs. It's not 100% done yet because I still need to add a back coupling on it because I cut it off, but here's 87546. Uses a take-along Gordon body, a take-in-place or handle face, and then Ertl Gordon tender, Ertl Henry wheels for the tender, and then this is an Ertl Henry running board that I cut up. And then these are actually UK styled couplers from my Ertl Arthur and Murdoch that I cut off because I don't like UK couplers, so I switched them out with couplers from Wilbert, an Ertl Wilbert. There's 87546. This is a fun custom to do. Just give me one sec while I put them back on the shelf. Okay. What else do I have? Let me go up and chat a little bit so I can see who wants to see. Okay. So, if you want to take a look, I know some people really want to look at Murdoch. So here is Murdoch. I don't know if I did. I'm brain dead. But in my headcanon, he's number 15. If I was saying something important, you could always go back a few seconds, because you can do that in lives, which is cool. But he's number 15. Black running board, red on the side. Same with the different coupler. And I had to repaint the top of his face because it was chipped. There's Murdoch. He's in really good shape, actually. I do love me some Murdoch. Okay, if I were to make another green bear and sell it to you, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, it would cost you about like 100-something Canadian dollars from me, because the average price of Ertl Bear on eBay is about 65 to 75 Canadian dollars. And also I use paint that is no longer being made, unfortunately, so it has become very hard to find. So, and I've also kind of, like, this is the green I used for my bear, because it's really high quality paint, and it also just takes up too much time. Also, my paint brushes are kind of one-time uses with this stuff because it's enamel paint, so you can't just wash it off. And I haven't gotten any like paint thinner or anything. And yes, I do have a lot of Tomy stuff. is the other range I collect. Do I have Mr. Tate? Yeah, this is Andrew Tate right here. Oi, bruv, if a woman is mean to you, beat them up. Don't do that. Andrew Tate's a fucking loser. But yes, I do have Tomy stuff. Also, you can still see the wreckage from yesterday's video. It took me 2.5 hours to set it up, but I'm still cleaning it up. But here is my Tomy stuff. I actually own a Tomy Douglas that I got like about a month ago that I got at the thrift store. This is the 2006, so it's even rarer. And it actually says 2002 because it uses Tomy Donald's undercarriage, whatever. And I actually do have a Tomy Donald as well. And this tenders a Hit Toy one that I got from Trackside Studios 06. And also the Railway Series James here is also from Trackside Studios 06. And I made a few customs myself, like this Percy. And I have Gordon with painted face and RWS Henry. No, I'm not gonna make Timothy, but I actually do have, oh, there's a anime pin attached to it. But here's this one that I used for my, my Scaredy Engines remake, which was a film project I did for school, which was a partial remake, but I don't know, it was kind of cringe, not gonna lie. It was also the last time I used Take Along. I have no idea why I actually switched to Take Along for like 2 years. I'm an idiot. But, and I also actually, or back to Playrail, I guess, but I actually do own the Angry Playrail Thomas. This was, for a time, my rarest Thomas item. I got it straight from Japan off of a Japanese auction site, and it came with a Tomy Scruffy and a Tomy Slate truck. But yeah, this was my prized possession for the longest time before I even got Ertl Bear. So there's that, and then I've got rolling stock and stuff down here because, and I'm also gonna get a Tomy Duck very soon because it's in scale with my Arsdale engines. And I actually did make the Arsdale ballast chute. It's right up here. See all my filming stuff. But here is the Arsdale ballast chute. This was a fun thing to make. It works quite well too. And there is like a staircase and stuff for it. I don't actually know where I put the staircase, but... Oh, it's made out of super glue. This was off some sort of army toy. That's a Kaiki fucking card. I hate Kaiki. Fuck Kaiki. Type in the chat, fuck Kaiki. Just kidding. No, I don't care. This is made out of straws and toothpicks that I glued together. And there's parts of a paintbrush inside the tube to make it longer. Lamau. But I got like rocks and stuff, and there's Farquhar sheds, which I haven't done anything with for like 3 years. There's this weird shed I made in grade 5. Not really. The super glue I use is pretty good. It's somewhat fragile, though, I will say. Yeah. That is lit. I have your mom. Okay, this is the desk I do shit on. Hey, look. Also, I've been trying out apple barrel paint recently, because number one, they're $1 each, and Trackside Studios suggested it, so kind of wanted to try it, and it works pretty good. what else y'all want to see? Because I got a lot of stuff. Let's see here. I don't know, really, to be honest. No. I don't really. I already showed the Tomy stuff, bro. That was all of it. And then I have, like, track downstairs. Yeah, that... I literally live 5 minutes down the street from a Michael's, which is where I go and get my, my paint. But they have... The stock they have is very limited to only, like, I think under 20 different colors now, and they're not very good colors. There's no grays, no blacks, white, red. There's a few blues. There's not a lot of stuff. I don't have a Hobby Lobby by me at all. I don't even think it's Canadian. Is Hobby Lobby in Canada? I don't think so. But, so... Yeah, but I do... That's where I actually go for a lot of my art supplies, Michael's. Like, that's where I got also my, like, grass mat, which is there. And then I have a little one down there. Michael's is very useful. That's epic. Also, to talk to me, if you guys want to reach out to me, like in my bio on YouTube, there's a link to my Instagram. If you guys have Instagram, so you can talk to me there. I actually have more followers. I'm almost at 1K followers on Instagram. So, guys should go follow me there if you haven't already. I hate wooden railway. I used to be a wooden railway guy. But, it's honestly just like a big scam, and the characters don't even look like they're supposed to. I'm sorry. Wooden railway can be used very well. Don't get me wrong. But it's just not for me. I love detailed stuff. Like, for me, I'm trying to make shit as realistic as possible. That's why I use Ertl. Because it's as close as you can get, besides an actual model train, to the character. Because model trains are, especially with, like, the price spikes, I can't... I don't want to do that to myself. Also, I don't have the space for model trains. Like, this is my entire workspace. Like, literally, when I film, like, any remakes, if it's not outside, then literally that little bit right there, I'll set up a fucking towel along the back of there and then have the grass mat. It hurts my back. I die. Which is also another reason why I don't make too much or too many adaptations or remakes anymore. Because it's just, it wears me out pretty fast. Hello, everybody. Wow, we got 13 viewers. That's a lot. That's sick. And yeah, it's pretty funny, though, that I put out 2 videos 2 days in a row for once, as well as this live stream. That's pretty cool, eh? That's what I used to do, kind of. Well, not live streams, but I put out videos like 4 or 5 times a week. But I don't know, I've just not been as motivated as I used to be. I definitely should, although I don't stream on either very often. Let's see. Let me take a closer look at the mountain engines, because I didn't get to show them off properly. But for each one of these, I actually did go through the trouble of printing out nameplates, cutting them out, and then painting on new numbers and stuff. This is Ernest, and then we've got Wilfred. They're not the best in the slightest, but they will work. is Caldy. And then we got Shane Duini. The purple doesn't match, unfortunately. I tried my best. But it looked good wet, but when it dried, it became really dark. Lord Harry actually has a capsule play rail Renia space. And then there's Alaric. And Eric, who has a Duncan face. Yeah, I probably spend a good, like, 4 hours a day, at least, doing train stuff. I don't know, it's just kind of, okay. No, I don't play Roblox that often. Like, it's like maybe a, no, I play it once a month, probably. I'm not much on gaming as I used to be, even though I have, like, a gaming setup. Like, I used to be really into Osu, which is a rhythm game. Like, that's why I have a drawing tablet and this, like, little keypad. This keypad alone is, like, $100. Like, I was super serious about the game. But I don't... You want to see Percy? Here, Percy. Look at the boy. Fun fact, though. Can I make Godred Death? If I ever do Bad Lookout, then yeah, obviously. But I don't like doing clips. That feels half-assed. And too many people do that. I like to do full things. I actually have multiple faces for a lot of my engines. Like, and I make faces too, so we've got a ton in here. Like here, this is Thomas's faces in here. So we've got, like, you know, this is a really old face. I'd like to redo the sad face. There's a shocked face, confused. They're all pretty old. They're not, Thomas's faces are all old or they're off of stuff. This is a capsule play rail tired Thomas face right there. And then we've got the stock standard Ertl happy face. Like, those are this faces. Like, I'll show off some of my more modern faces that I've made. This one's probably my best face. But here's shocked Henry, if it'll focus. There. I think that's pretty decent. And then here's another more recent one I did. Gordon's, like, death moment. It's because the cheeks on the Ertl ones match these facial expressions specifically, so that's why I did them. And then, oh, I also have an angry Henry face in there. Which isn't actually the best, but it isn't terrible either. I hate that it won't focus properly. Hand? No. I'll put it on the desk again. There we go. There's Henry, angry face. And then, gotta put these back there. I've got quite a few James faces. If you guys didn't know, James is my very favorite Thomas character. Not Bear, but I have a ton of Thomas faces, and then you got, you know, a ton of different Percy faces. You know, here's this angry one I made not too long ago. Death. Oh, also for all the newcomers, this was the lot I got. Because it's in the title. I need to put on my goddamn hat. My hair is getting in my face. I got long hair. Okay, hat on, no more hair annoying. Lit. I used to watch Diesel D199 when I was a kid, but I don't really care much for his content anymore. If I will make more remakes if I feel like it, but honestly, I'm probably not gonna make too many more for the next year, but my main goal is to finish. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. No, but is to get all the props together first, and then eventually when I like move out and stuff next year, because I'm getting out of this place as soon as possible because there's not enough space for me, for my projects and stuff. So when I move out, I'll be making like every single railway series story in order, but I need to finish all the props for them first. But yeah, I don't know, bro. Oh yeah, I hear birdie beep beep, birdie jump scare. No, because I'm moving in with my girlfriend in her house because they live in a fucking castle. I'm not supposed to take Percy off here. Percy, go back on the shelf. Like, literally, how, I don't know, jealous. But hopefully that's the plan. That's the plan anyways. Might not work out. Probably will, hopefully. I hope it does. Because then I can actually save money. Not quite. I'm missing a few, like, characters, like Bertram, Flying Scotsman, stuff like that. And who else? Nothing, like, I guess I'm technically missing the slate trucks, but I bought 009 scale slate trucks that I made connector Ertl, so I don't really need them. But close to it, very close to it. And I'm also missing a ton of metallics. I only have 2 of them. I think there's 10, 11, 12 metallics somewhere. But why do you need another bear? You already have 2. Why do I need another one? Because I'm making the works diesel out of it. And on top of that, expect many more bears in the future. Oh yeah, I mean, I did... Okay, I'm gonna give a spoiler for another unboxing. I did buy a Flying Scotsman. I did buy an Ertl Flying Scotsman for cheap. But that's all I'm gonna say. Because there's like 20 items that I bought, so whenever they come, they come. But also, I do have another unboxing video coming very soon. Yes, I have 2 Ertl daisies. Mine is in practically mint condition. Besides the red. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with Daisy yet. Because I might repaint her the same color as Bear and Derek. Same with Boko. Like, here's my Boko. Not the best, but it does the job just fine. Also, like... I made Sigurd of Arsdale. Wow, Sigurd of Arsdale. Can't believe it. Well, at school and stuff, yeah, but like, I don't listen to music too often. That's not true. I listen to like some sort of music like every day, but I don't like listen to it all the time. I hate Fortnite. Fortnite bad, Minecraft good. And no, I play like 4 games, and I've played 4 games for like 5 years. Those being Osu, Minecraft, Super Mario 64, and like, that's pretty much it actually. Just those 3 games. I don't know much about music because I do not care. My brain is filled with Thomas knowledge, not music knowledge. Unless it has to do with Tommy. Tommy the choo-choo. Tommy choo-choo. It's okay, bro. Ertl is a commodity for rich people. I'm kidding. I'm not rich at all. I just have a job. But if you have money, or you have the ability to buy stuff off of eBay, well, I wouldn't care because I don't play Fortnite. And Minecraft doesn't really do any collabs besides on what, like Bedrock Edition? Bedrock Edition sucks though, so. But I do actually own both. You wanna let's look at my background, epic background. Let's see what I got. We got Osu, we got Minecraft, we got Friday Night Funkin'. I don't play Friday Night Funkin' anymore. Oh yeah, the reason I have this background is because it matches my mouse pad. Epic mouse pad. Epic mouse pad moment. Because, if you guys didn't know, I like Hatsune Miku. Oh yeah, I do listen to music. Miku music. I've got, like, this is a $90 Miku figure right there. With, like, interchangeable faces and hands and shit. Oh, and I post every custom I do pretty much in, Trackside's server. Like, I make like 3 new customs every single week without fail, so for the most part, though right now it's kind of slowing down because I'm getting to the point where I've already literally fucking done everything. I'm getting to that point, guys. Help me. Yeah, Trackside Studios. I can give you a link if you want it in the future. Anyways, back to that. Oh yeah, my floor is pretty dirty. I'm not gonna show too much because there's boxes which have my address on them. So yeah. What do you mean normal trains? I mean, technically, I sold off a lot of my model stuff to Trackside Studios. And do I have an Ertl Fergus? No. I'm getting a Nakiyoshi Fergus. Hopefully soon enough. Because Ertl Fergus is too fat. But the Nakiyoshi Fergus is a literally perfect scale to Ertl. I don't know, it's good. Because I do also have a Nakiyoshi Harvey and not an Ertl Harvey. So, just because I prefer them to their Ertl counterparts. I was going to do the same thing with Spencer, but... Well, then plug in your phone. Let's see, what else? What else should I show off? What do you guys want to see? Oh, I also have, like, vehicles and stuff in here. That's where Birdie goes. But, like... Yeah, I did. Oh, his face fell off. Give me a sec. No, 10 cents, you can't die. Oh yeah, and I use Wallace and Gromit VHS tapes to hold up my laptop. Isn't that epic, guys? Okay, here is the red engine. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It'll do. It's actually a Paperface James. This was one of my first items, actually. But the Paperface James didn't have the funnel. I glued that on, and it didn't have a paper face. So I made a red engine custom a long time ago, and until about a month ago, it was just sitting dormant. Okay, goodbye. That was epic of you to join us. See y'all later. Not y'all. You. Lamau, I'm not leaving. Paper face, yeah, it's okay. I have 3 others. Because I'm not ending the live because I got nothing else to do. So, yeah. Yes, I did. I don't like the black line. I've also given him, this is Bill, so he's got a 1. And then Ben has a number 2. But, yeah, I'm actually planning on replacing my Bill and Ben eventually with, this is like a Tamika Thomas toy, whatever. I'm going to be getting, hopefully, whenever I find one, a Ben of this. And then I'm going to be swapping them out because they're way better in scale, realistically. Like, that is so good. It's so good. And I'll just be, like, attaching, like, paper clips for couplings, because why not? But they're good. They're good like that. But. And I actually also have a Henry from that. Surprisingly, I didn't order them. I didn't get them in, like, lots from Japan. I found Henry at a thrift store here. And I found Ben or Bill at a swap meet. You want to see the murdering diesel? Okay. Here's the murdering diesel. The back of it is still a diesel face. I just painted it black. This was my original Ertl diesel before I obtained a near mint condition one. But yeah, because I bought a lot off of Facebook Marketplace. That video is one of my actual best videos, I think. It's got like 2.5K views or something. But that's where I got a lot of the US engines. Because they were all in really good condition. Like, Renius is from it. The Sir Handel. My Godred. Gordon. Daisy's from that. Mavis, Bill Ben, Diesel, D199, City of Truro. All those guys are from when I bought that lot. So that was probably one of my best early starts on getting a good collection. Yeah. I've also run out of space a lot on this. I've only got a little bit of space left. No, I don't spray paint anything. I hand paint everything here. I have used spray paint in the past. Let me just reach down here. Let me show you how that turned out. Let's see. This was my BR Murdoch. It turned out really chunky and gross. I just don't like spray paint, so I don't use it. Yeah. Huh. Okay, what else y'all want to see? I've also got, like, trucks and stuff, if you guys want to see any of those. Oh, wait, the trucks aren't even over there. They're in there. Also, I don't know if I should continue carrying the camera, or I should place it down and then bring the stuff to the camera. I don't know. I think it would be fine if I just keep moving it, because it's more simple, and I don't want to make more of a mess than I already have. I'm not going to make FR Edward, and I probably won't make an Ertl Mallard, because I already have a custom take-along Mallard I made back in the day that still looks decent enough. Like, I even hand wrote the nameplates. And it's actually legible, funnily enough. But yeah, I won't be making either of those. Because I'm strictly, like, railway series stuff. There's no reason to have... I don't know, I maybe in the future if I get bored enough, but I'm trying to just make stuff I can actually use for the most part. I don't... Yeah. You get what I mean. Oh, yeah. Life with COVID sucks. I can't smell or taste anything. Kinda sucks. I miss the taste of pizza. I was supposed to go to the Peony, which is like a huge amusement park, with my girlfriend on Friday, but because I have COVID, I probably won't be able to. It sucks. Old Shape Henry Custom. In the future, yes. I don't know what I'm going to use though. I'm thinking about using maybe a Nakayoshi Gordon and painting it green for that. Or I could go with cutting up an Ertl Henry. But that'll be in the future when I get more skills at custom making. Because for the most part right now, all I do is... I don't really cut anything up too much. The only times I've done that are with her and... I mean, Fred, technically. But anything made of metal. The only times I've done that is, like, with Lady, or, as I call her, Lily, because AU stuff. And then 87546. Yeah. Like, I would have made Pug and Jinty by myself, but Trackside already made them, and I bought them off him because it's too much effort, and I don't have the tools for that. God, it's so fucking hot in my room. Well, that's probably because the bloody fan is blocked off. God damn it. Let's go unblock the fan. Oh yeah, I have anime shit all over my walls because I'm a cringy person. But remember, kids, don't be cringe. Will I make 98462? Yes. When? I don't know. I'll probably buy the 3D printed one because it looked good. I'll set that down because I'm tired of carrying my camera around. I'm actually going to take a closer look at this. I might actually end up swapping the chassis of this with the... Nah, because I'm not going to be using the Blue Bear anytime soon. But yeah. Hello! I don't know what face to give this guy, because it's not going to be Bear's face, because I've now gone back to using just Bear's normal face, that's on the Ertl one, because I was using a Phillip face for a little while. I mean, I could just simply give the Works Diesel a Phillip face, if I wanted to, which I might end up doing. I don't know. God damn, it's so hot. Let me bring my fan closer to me. Give me a second. I'm here, fan. God damn it. There we go. Hot moment. Hot chili peppers. These nuts. I don't know, I'm just kind of saying stuff now. Mmm. Do you guys want to see me work on Birdie the Bus Lamau? Because I don't know what else to do now, and I'm bored. Can you see the engines on the shelf? I literally showed the engines on the shelf, but just for you, here we go. Look at that. Engines on the shelf. Engines on the shelf. Engines on... Okay. There you go. That was engines on the shelf. Just for you. BBG. I'm sorry that you have to put up with my bullshit. But I know I'm epic, so... Huzzah. You know what would be really funny? If I bought a 4th Ertl bear just to flex. Because people get mad at me for customizing rare choo-choos. But I don't care about the value of items anymore. Because it's not like I'm fucking reselling them. I get to do... They're my props. That's all they are for me. And my collection, I guess. I'm a collector, but at the same time... I'm a collector for the purpose of using them for my craft. I'm gonna look at, let's see how well video doing. I'm looking on my laptop right now and I'm seeing how well my collection video did. 50 views so far. I really hope this blows up. Do I have ULP? Yeah, I do actually. I do be having the ULP. Let me grab it real quick. Here is the ULP van. This is made out of an Ertl silly truck. Because I can. Also, if you guys didn't know, if you had watched my collection video, you do know this. My favorite item in the Ertl range is the silly truck. It was the first UK exclusive, besides Bear, that I got first. I love these. Please donate all of your silly trucks to me, or I will pay a reasonable price for them. I will not pay anything more than $20 per each of them, including shipping, okay? Because fuckers on eBay are trying to charge $60 for 2 of them if you include shipping. Which I always do whenever I list how much I paid for items. I always list shipping, because shipping is oftentimes close to, if not the same price. Or close to, if not more, expensive than the actual item itself. Because that's what people like to do. And because I live in Canada, shipping to here sucks big cock. For no reason. I don't get it myself. But it's expensive. Good thing I have money. But not an amount that I can... I mean, it must seem like I have an amount that I can just spend like an insane amount of money just all the time on trains. Because I did casually spend $500 on trains. Oh, wait. This month, I think I spent like $600 on trains. I have a fucking problem. Yeah, I do have a shit ton of scrap models. They're actually on my floor right now, it seems. But I've got like this Thomas right here. And we got this one. Ooh, spooky face. You've committed sin. And then I've got some more in here. You know, you got this guy. He is a victim. And I have D199. This works into my AU. Because I'm still contemplating this. But I think I'm going to have it that D199 redeems himself in probably like the year like 2001 or something. Or maybe even way earlier than that. Maybe like the 1980s, 1990s. Whenever his class is getting scrapped or whatever. And then have him redeem himself with Bear on the mainland. And then he gets saved. And then he works on like the main line or something, but he's gained like a new respect for steam engines. Or maybe I'll have Henry be the one It gives him another chance, because Henry's a Chad. Everybody know Henry a Chad. Yo. Type fucking, Henry Chad in the chat, because Henry Chad. They were just meme things that I made. I don't know, I just painted them because I wanted to. One of the green one, it's balls 420. And then the red one is simply just a red thing, but I'm gonna show balls 420 because he's funny. This is balls 420. Kind of a waste of paint, to be honest, but he's beautiful. No, his name is Balls 420. And you know what's funny? This is spelled with an S on this side, and it's spelled with a Z on this side, because I couldn't make up my goddamn mind. Yeah, your fault. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you now with a stick. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yelp. I put him back. Yeah, you better be sorry. Sorry for the beating you're about to receive. Nah, I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's 2 p.m. right now. And I haven't eaten a single thing all day, and I've been awake since 8 in the morning. What is wrong with me? Kind of hungry. But Fred the Diesel does these nuts. Hey yo, if you didn't know something funny, okay, Fred's face is actually from a silly truck that I cut down and repainted, and he's made out of Lego. He is literally brick built with a rusty chassis and Percy side rods. Will I ever make a Edward custom for Edward's exploit? Probably, if I make one, which I will in the future for sure. So yes, in the future I will be making a custom for Edward's exploit, which is actually really fun. Also, what I've been really wanting to do, and especially for my next remake or whatever I do, I might do something from the TV series, strictly because I really want to set something on fire or have something explode. I love doing pyrotechnic stuff, even though I'm not the best at it. You know, just give a guy a lighter, and he can have a fun time. Like, I'm buying a ton of extra tankers so I can light one on fire. Yeah. I'm the type that doesn't care about damaging stuff because it's all for the quality content. And I mean, tankers are very, very cheap. So I have no problem replacing it. But because I did end up buying 5 more tankers on top of what I already have, and I have 9 tankers that are on chassis. So I'll have 14 tankers, so burning one, setting one on fire, maybe even 2, would be fun. What do you guys think? Set something on fire? Oh yeah. I'm a bit insane, I think. Probably not. I just like having fun. But yeah. I'll probably like repaint a fuel tanker or something. I might do Thomas Percy and old slow coach, strictly because I want to have the fires. But before I do that, I need the Ertl fire engine. You know, and I'll probably film the majority of it outside as well. Especially the part where, you know, James is on fucking, well, the tanker is on fucking fire. Okay. Talk to me, chat. What's going on, you guys? The 3 diesels from Stepney's book, that's another thing. I might in the future. I mean, I already started on a custom of the green one, which I probably will end up finishing. But the rest of them, I probably won't, because I already have enough, you know, background diesels to use to replace them. Like this one. This one's not even in the books. This one's I just made myself. So this one will probably take the place of one of them. And then same with this one. Although it probably won't have a Bulstrode face, but I made this. So those will probably take the place of those diesels for when I do that shot, whenever I do Stepney stuff. The Bowled Out is another one I'm thinking of doing in the future. Near future, I mean. Near future meaning in the next year, because I'm lazy. But hopefully once school starts again, because I have a film class, so I get to use professional video editing software again. So I'll probably be making a lot more content, hopefully. I don't know, maybe I'll do weekly adaptations if I get lucky with my mental health. You know, that probably seems stupid to blame my lack of motivation on, but I don't know. Video making is not easy, especially when you have to set up stuff every single time you want to make any kind of video with any effort in it. And I also probably use the most problematic to film with brand of merchandise, because the couplings on Ertl are pretty garbage. Any bump in the track and they uncouple, which sucks. But I bought Ertl track to hopefully negate that. So now I have Ertl track. It's a lot more smooth. It goes together better, so I can actually film stuff on the ground better, hopefully. Yeah, but now I have Ertl tracking stuff. Oh, to be honest, I'm so tired. I think I got 6 or 7 hours of sleep. That's another thing with being sick. I wake up way too early. Yeah. Okay, yes, we get Fred the Diesel. Why have you said Fred the Diesel 3 times? Thank you, though. What are you guys thinking? Also, who is here? Type in chat if you're alive. Guess who's back? Back again. Well, I mean, I might do that, but that would probably be like a passion project. I feel like that's something I would like to do, though, because, to be honest, doing mainland stuff in the years of dieselization has always been my very favorite kind of era. Dieselization is just really fun to play around with. It's already been 2 years? Damn. How much money do you think they spent on that movie? I remember watching the parts as they came out. That was really fun. Before they were all taken down. I'm really glad that happened, actually, because that was really cool. Because they're, like, completely different. They were completely different after being turned into the full movie. Yeah. Also, do you guys, you know what's funny? The Thomaston Railway community also pretty much doesn't exist anymore, for the most part. Which I find really funny. Because it used to be the biggest Thomas community on YouTube. And now, and even the channels who are still part of it, they don't upload. Everyone just kind of left. You guys ever think about that? Like, all the really good Thomas YouTubers who used to not use, like, trains and stuff kind of just stopped uploading for a lot, or uploading very often. Like, Turtles and Thomas is completely gone. Enterprising doesn't upload as much anymore. Mr. MPS no longer posts Thomas stuff. And I think he's, like, completely done with Thomas as a whole. Just so many people are just gone. I probably won't be doing any stories of Sodor customs at all, because... And technically I already did Lily, but she's not Victor Tanzig's Lily. She's my Lily, so... It's also spelt differently. Wow, so original. But mine has different meanings than his does, and it's a little different. Come on, man, I don't copy completely. I was inspired, I will say, by Victor Tanzig, but it is not the same at all. Okay. It's close, but not the same. Come on, guys. I miss crossovers too. Crossovers are great. Oh yeah, if you guys want a crossover, hit me up. Well, now, I don't know. Crossing over seems fun. Hello, everyone. Welcome to D's Nuts. I got a top of an Ertl troublesome truck here. Isn't it prettiful? Look at that. It's beautiful. I love life. I'll turn this into like a coal thingy. I don't know. I'll paint it like brown or something. Maybe make it a little bit more angled. Bury the rescue engine. I probably won't ever make it from scratch, but if I can find someone to make a 3D print of one, then probably, yeah. Which I think I have found the guy. He also made 3D printed Ertl, Ryan, and Neville, so... And I'm probably gonna commission him to make a Dennis, because I really want to put Neville and Dennis into my AU, and I just like their designs a lot. Because initially I was going to just pretty much take the take-along Dennis and Neville, cut off their couplings, add side rods, and add Ertl couplings, and I'd call it a day. But it's so half-assed. I don't know. No, streamlining. Shit. Whoosh! Let's talk about 2013 Wooden Railway Percy. It looks like shit. Case closed. 2013 Wooden Railway Percy review. Hey, what's up, Stan Marsh? I'm doing okay, I guess. COVID sucks dick. Other than that, though, I'm doing fine. I don't really feel that sick, but coughing a lot, can't smell, can't taste, can't go anywhere. Oh my god, boy back at it again with the Fred the Diesel. Fred the Diesel. Hello. Fred moment. Everybody do be loving Fred though. Fred made out of Lego. Lego Fred moment. With the nameplate. Another custom I'd like to show off quickly. Will you make a series with the end? Have you seen the episode? Have you seen my series that I literally posted episode 3 yesterday? I have a series. But each of these guys will be introduced at different times. Like mine's it's just a meme thing. It's not for everybody. It's vulgar humor, you know. But it stops my channel especially from getting marked as for kids, because I don't know how people keep getting marked for as kids. Like, you literally just say this is not for kids posting a video. Like, it's not that deep, bro. How does YouTube like be like, nah, this is for kids? Like, really? Why is the option there? It doesn't make any sense. But I've never had to focus, or I've never had to do anything like that. The most I've ever had to do was my comments for a little while kept getting turned off, but nothing was marked for kids. It was just my YouTube settings, and I could just go back into my settings and turn them back on. But it would automatically be set to them being off. Anyways, episode 4 when? Whenever I feel like it. Probably again this week, honestly, because after I clean up my floor, I'm gonna do another Ertl. I'm gonna set up more Ertl track, and I have even more Ertl. I guess I shouldn't spoil it, but never mind. But I do have. I'm gonna set up a new layout. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. No cap. Nah, probably not tomorrow, but maybe Friday. I'm taking a break from videos though tomorrow. Watch me literally clean up today, set up a layout, and film tonight, edit it tomorrow, and post it tomorrow. That's what I've been doing, actually. Anyways, Duke. This is one of my most favorite customs I've ever done. The lining on it was somewhat difficult. God damn it. Focus. The nameplate's pretty cool. No. My room's too messy. But yeah, I like Duke. Duke looked good. He's got curved bits of lining. Which hit era character has the best model? Let me think. Probably Neville. I like Neville. Neville's like my favorite hit era character. The the Q1s are I'm gonna say my favorite 060 tender engines of all time. So obviously Neville's gonna be pretty high. Although I don't have like any childhood connections to Neville either. But Dennis is my second favorite hit era character, which is why I'm adding them to my AU. Also because they work pretty well. Dennis being a one-off design, who said they couldn't have made 2 of that class, even though it's experimental. Like, who says they couldn't have tried again, and this one was a bit more successful, but I don't know. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe the original prototype, instead of being scrapped, was bought by the Fat Controller. Oh wait, I guess I could probably, I think using that would probably make a bit more sense, because it was scrapped, but instead the Fat Controller probably could have bought it, and then restored it and made it actually work how it was intended. Unfortunately, Skarloey and Renius are not, because I'm too lazy. But they're close enough. They look good. Here's Renius, so... I mean, they do have the red lining. On live stream, though, from what I'm seeing, it shows up a lot more purple than it is. But in the future, I'm gonna go back and, repaint them red. Although, I don't think Skarloey needs to. He's already red. Though, yet again, I believe on stream he shows up more pink, but in real life he is quite a nice shade of red. Not pink. He's red. And I don't know, maybe I feel like they should have their own little bit of special liveries, even though it's just a slight different color of red. But they are the oldest engines, and in real life on the Tally Lin, most of the engines are all different colors, so... yeah. Trust me, my models of them are different shades than usual, because I have proof. Okay, let me show you my other Renius versus the Renius I use. They are different shades. Here's this Renius. It's a lot more pink. And then here's the Renius I use. You can tell they are different colors. Because, yes. This one's a lot more pinky, this one's darker. Also, this was literally a mint condition Renius, so I didn't really want to completely repaint it. You know, that just kind of feels wrong to me, to repaint it completely. And I'm allowed to do what I want, and I feel like technically it is a reference to the earlier books in the Railway series. Hey, let's get in some Railway series illustration lore. I've been waiting for so long to be able to do this. Here is 4 little engines. Let me turn to a page there. As you can see, they are way more pink than later. So, it just kind of works. More, it basically references to the first book of the Skarloey 4 little engines. Yeah. And I'm okay with that. Like, I was originally gonna have Duncan be yellow. Red Henry. I did do Henry C's red. Technically it's not 100% done. I still need to add front windows and little whistle details, but here's Henry C's red. This was a fun custom. This is one I've been meaning to do since I got into custom making about 5 or 6 months ago. This was one of the first ones I wanted to do, but surprisingly, it was one of my latest ones that I made, that I made while I was making the red engine. I do have a Blue Henry shell. It is just simple. Like, that was from, Piece of Jakey. But, yeah, I would like to do Blue Henry at some point. I don't know. Do you think I should have him? That'd be really funny if I made, my actual regular Henry blue. That wouldn't actually be too bad of an idea, though. I kind of like it. Because after he's rebuilt into a completely different engine, he doesn't look like Gordon anymore. He doesn't have, like, splashers or anything, so why couldn't he have just been repainted into blue again? Because now he probably wouldn't be confused with Gordon anymore. Because they don't share too many similarities. So, I could probably get away with doing that. Yo, I got some new little people recently at a thrift store. Look at this large policeman. Yeah, but I think I like Green Henry. Henry is one of my all-time favorite characters. He's in my top 5 favorite characters of all time. I actually have... Do I have the... What's the... OPS? The OPS. That sounds like a fucking disease. Yo, guys, today I got OPS. Do I got the police? I mean, your mom's the 12. I don't get what you mean, though. But, I mean, I do have that. And also in my series, Boko is the police engine. Police Boko. Big City Engine Custom. Now, there's one that I need to do. Thank you for reminding me, actually, because I completely forgot that I have to do a Big City Engine Custom. I'll need to get another Henry. I need to get a few more Henrys, actually. And then I need to get another Ertl James for Alid Greedy, because how I'm going to make James is a Donald or Douglas tender, a James body, with mostly a James running board, but the front bit of James's running board is going to be swapped out with a Gordon one, so it has that nice slope. And so then it's a little bit longer, so I can fit that extra smaller wheel at the front. Yeah. And then... So that's how I'm going to do Alid Greedy. I've been wanting to do it, but I just haven't got another James to do it with at the moment. Actually, maybe I do, but I painted it black, but I'd have to sand it down again. I don't really feel like sanding it down at the moment, but maybe I should. Because I can just remove the front bit, and I've already cut off the front running board, so... that's an idea. I wonder technically how many views this stream has gotten. I don't know. Is Super Chat a thing? Yo, does it give you the option to send Super Chat? Let me know. Or is it not there? Because I might actually take up doing live streams a little bit more, of just doing customs, maybe? Because I feel like, number one, that's more content. Like, why not? Who doesn't love content? Dang it, yeah, that's probably because I don't have money set up. And maybe it's not a feature unless you have YouTube AdSense, which doesn't make any sense. But that's so sad. You guys can't donate me money. Give me money, guys. Give me your money. It even says it in my Instagram bio. I'm cool. Give me your money. Death. Oh. Give me a sec. I'm gonna have a sip of water. Stay hydrated, gamers. Okay. Nah, bro, you can... I'm giving you $40 for Edward, man. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I won't be able to ship it out. My guy. Okay, bossed up by AJ. Literally, go watch my fucking collection video I posted today. You will see what I have and don't have. And also, I'm pretty sure you've been here when I showed off my Murdering Diesel custom. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, I'm dying. I have your dad, too. He's in my basement. And he's delicious. Look at how chipped up this guy's roof is. I'm gonna have to repaint it. And the not very fun thing about this is the paint is really thick on this, so the chips are actually like 3D chips. So I will have to put in some filler before I paint over it. Oh man, I gotta blow my nose now. Okay, we good. Let's check how many views my thing has. 57 views for the collection video. Oh no. Okay, there. Pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna put in a poll in the chat. Okay. Do you like railway rejects? Here we go, a poll. Very simple. Just because I just want to know you guys' opinions on it. Because I don't know if it's what kind of content you guys like, because it's different. And you don't really see too much of it on YouTube, and the only people who actually do that kind of stuff pretty much are little kids, but they don't have the production quality or what I have, but it's still kind of the same kind of concept, so. But I've been doing that same kind of thing. If you guys, I don't know if any of you guys remember me from my original channel, but I had a series called Thomas Does a Thing, and actually I only have one episode of it that still exists, episode 11, which is on my channel. It's also the only time you can actually hear my little baby pre-puberty voice. Yeah. Those are the days, man, where I'd pop out at times 2 videos a day. You like weed truck? That's actually supposed to represent my fucking girlfriend. We made it together. I streamed the making of it on Instagram, and she actually wrote the THC on the side, and she drew a little bong on the back. So here it is. I want to repaint like the eyes and stuff because it doesn't look too great, but it's got like a little joint, and it says THC on the side, and it's got a little bong. It's really cute, but she helped me make it, and it actually has like dark green. I painted the Colo dark green, so it kind of looks like weed. Funny moment. And I did a little bit of dark green weathering. Yeah. What did you guys think of the crash and railway rejects? That was fun. I like crashes. And it was in slow motion, and I was actually half expecting it not to be able to get the slow motion, because a lot of the time the slow motion doesn't actually work like when I edit videos, but I have a new editor, so, or a new video editor I should say. I use InShot now. I used to use iMovie, but iMovie is lacking in so many features that I don't even know why I kept using it for so long and didn't look around for better software. We've been streaming here for over an hour and a half. That's pretty long. Oh my gosh, there's only 4 of you guys here now? What happened? We were at 13 at one point. I guess I should probably talk about something more interesting. These nuts. Although, to be honest, this stream is kind of getting a little bit long. I don't know. I'll make another poll. Okay, let me end the first poll. Okay, so you guys like that, but okay. There is that. Because to be honest, I don't know. Because I'm probably going to end up live streaming again tomorrow for you guys. Or maybe even later today I'll stream again if I get if I get high and I'm like really bored. I'll stream and be like brain dead as hell. I don't know, maybe streaming's the new good idea for me. What do you guys think? Should I stream more? Because I don't know, I kind of like it. It's much more simple and the quality is still pretty good because it's not laggy, which I was half expecting the stream to be laggy, but it's in 1080p and it's literally just straight streaming from my camera. Also, what percentage am I at? What's my battery at? 41%. We're doing just fine. Okay. Fair enough. I shouldn't end stream. But on another note, what should I talk about? Because I want to make this interesting, and I've kind of talked about all the main stuff, and I kind of feel bad for all the people who showed up late. Also, I don't know if I'm going to upload this video as like a straight up video. I probably will, because, I don't know, maybe people want to see it. I'm glad I actually have a fan base now. Thanks everyone for sticking around and supporting me through epic YouTube journey. I mean, it's been a bit over a year since I started posting. Actually, I think, or on this channel. Hello, the best. Let me think how long it is until it's been 2 years posting on this channel, because I think I started posting in January, February, March, April, May, June. Actually, I don't think it's even close. Thank you, best follower. Maybe, I don't know. You haven't been around since the beginning, have you? Caught you red-handed. Ooh. Also, I really hope my collection video does pretty well, because if you guys have noticed, my views have dropped. I don't even get consistently like 200 views on every video anymore, and that kind of really sucks. I mean, I know I'm not a big channel, but like, I'm close to 650 subs, and I post weekly, which is more than a lot of other content creators do. Hey, we made it to the 100-minute live streaming mark. Oh, now it's at 101 minutes, but still at 100 minutes. Pretty good. Pretty good. There's only 6 of you guys here. I wonder if technically I am one of those people. I don't think so. Because I'm on my channel watching it on my... I don't know. Anyways, how I get more people in here? What if I copy the link, and what if I share it? I'm gonna go on Discord, and I'm gonna share the link. Oh, it has to update. It has 15 updates on my laptop. That's beautiful. That just I haven't turned on my laptop until today for like 3 weeks. Even though I've had all my stuff plugged in, I've just not wanted to. I don't care too much. I don't really game that much. Hello, custom NWR. Welcome, welcome. Discord is starting. I gotta share it, and yeah. Huh. You guys like my villager impression? Huh. 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 Villager moment. I wonder if I'll be considered a naughty boy if I post this in general chat. Yo. I probably should post it in here. I'm gonna at everyone in Trackside Studios. No, I don't think I can. RIP. Okay. That probably won't, like, do anything. Oh, wait, I should post this link on Instagram. Okay, sorry about, leaving you guys. Sorry about, leaving you guys for that second. That's just what happens. But hello again. But hello again. I'm back. Oh God. I hope no one left. But hello. I'm back. Maybe some people join. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Probably won't. But, oh, hello. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I'm ending the poll, so I will be streaming for a little bit longer. Let's see how laggy that is on my screen. Okay, I don't know. It didn't show up. Guess what, gamers? I'm cool. You leaving me? Oh wait, no, not you. Am I okay? I don't know. My name is Chef. I don't know what to talk about, damn it. What should I talk about? Let me show off. Oh no, let's work in progress buffer. Work in progress buffers using Ertl 16 buffers and matchsticks and popsicle sticks. Lit. I need to make a second one and I need to paint it. I don't know, when I was like a little kid, I got my first train when I was 2. It was a wooden railway Percy. I've been watching Thomas since before I can remember, so I don't know. I've realized with a lot of this community that more and more people I've realized are like autistic, and I didn't figure that until recently. I mean, it should have been obvious, but sort of. I don't have autism. I do have ADHD though, but I don't know. Thomas has just always been kind of an escape for me. Growing up, I had kind of a really shitty childhood, honestly, and Thomas was just kind of like something I could go to that would make me feel a little bit better. I don't know. And it was just like this world I could trap myself into and escape from the shitty one I was living in. But times are different now. I'm happy-ish. Oh no, I'm just a sad teenager, so. But, you know, family life is fine. It's whatever. It's just... Thomas is just really special to me, and I don't think it'll ever leave. Like, also, growing up as a kid, everyone would always tell me to stop being like a little kid, stop like liking Thomas, because it's for babies, whatever. I never gave a shit, and that just made me like Thomas even more, because it made me realize how important it was to me. And then, a good thing about being in high school, though, what I realized, people stop giving a shit. They don't bully you because you like certain stuff anymore, which is really nice. Though, I don't have any friends in real life anymore. Well, technically I have one, but I wouldn't say we're very close anymore. Used to be best friends in elementary school, and even in middle school we were very good friends, and then high school rolls around, grade 9, good terms. Grade 10, a little less, and then it goes right back in grade 11, and now we're not that close. I don't know. The only thing I can say on the situation with my friends is don't let people treat you like shit, okay? You're better than that, and you deserve better. Remember, guys, don't let people treat you like shit. And also, don't listen to people who hate on you. Just keep on doing what you love. Because I don't think it's fair for other people to define, like, how old you can be to like something. I feel like you can like something at any age. I mean, for a good majority, like, Thomas is, like, a good example of something like that. Wallace and Gromit, you know, cartoons, anything like that are made for you know, although I wouldn't say cartoons necessarily, like Looney Tunes, for example, I wouldn't say that's necessarily just for kids. But, you know, don't let other people define what you can and can't like. Because a lot of the time, most people don't understand what it is, kind of, like, especially for Thomas. They just don't understand it. Which I'm assuming a lot of you guys have dealt with, people who just don't understand why you like it. Like, it's not like, ooh, choo-choo, 1, 2, 3, ABC kind of... I mean, maybe it is now. Shit. Maybe it is not acceptable now with the new show. If you like the new show, you need help. But any plans for the other Peterson funnels? Yeah, actually. I mean, I've gotten 2 out of the 4 Peter Sams done. Although I might make a different one. But here's Stuart. I chopped off, or I guess I sawed off the funnel, and I replaced it with this. I gave him custom nameplates and stuff. And I cut off the buffers and stuff. Yeah, I mean, seasons 1 through 7 hit different. Oh, you're talking about AG. The only thing I can say about the toys, I wouldn't say they're cool. I'd say at least they look like the fucking show for once. Can you believe it? The only toys that have actually gotten close enough to how they look in the show are Ertl. That's another reason I collect them. Because they're very close. The scaling's off on a lot of them, unfortunately. That's the one drawback to Ertl, I'd say, is either the coupling system. Because I know Leo complained about the wheels and the coupling system, though the wheels aren't bad at all, I would say. But it's the scaling and the couplings. But at least the engines themselves look pretty close to what they're trying to represent. Which I like. And the faces on a majority of them are really good too. Which is another thing I can't say for the majority of Thomas merchandise. They can't nail the faces. Until the CGI stuff came around, there was no... all the faces look completely different from each other. And I never got it. It doesn't make sense. How hard is it to copy a face? Like, when you're, like, not for the average person, but I wouldn't think the average person is designing toys for a multi-million-dollar brand. Oh, that is a good question. The Blister twins. What I was thinking of that is chopping up 2 take-along Rusties, maybe, to make them. Or I could make them from scratch, because they will be take-along, roughly. They will also be using take-along magnets. Oh god, how can you even like those? The TWR Tomy faces are the worst Thomas faces to exist. Period. There is no worse faces. Those are, like, okay, some of them are okay, like, on the narrow gauge engines, they nailed those. And I think they did regular Diesel really good, the Angry Diesel. And some of the faces for the new characters are okay. But engines 1 through 6, and like Diesel 10 and whoever else they made, they look so god-awful. Okay, they attempted, but they didn't do a good job at it. Neither did Take and Play, because Take and Play 2009, 2012, they attempted CGI faces somewhat, but they didn't get very far. Although I would say they actually ended up doing better model series faces for them, like Gordon. They nailed that face, which is why when I did do take-along stuff, I did switch to a Mattel Gordon. A 2009 Take and Play Gordon, and then also I could switch out the faces. Yeah. What do you guys think? Should I make an Ertl Billy custom at some point? Stick them on like a Percy chassis or something. Or maybe a Thomas chassis with flat running board. Speaking of flat running board, I do need to make a flat running board Thomas at some point. That'll probably be in the next month or so that I make that. Because that's something I probably should make, because Thomas's running board is flat after the events of Thomas Comes to Breakfast. So, yeah, there's that. Hello, everyone. Oh, man, there's 9 people watching? I didn't even realize. Oh, yeah, anyone new here who hasn't heard it? Oh, my God, now there's 7 people. 8 people? Goddamn. A fluctuating moment. I thought I was interesting. Yeah, I am. Hopefully. Am I interesting, guys? I hope I'm not one of those boring Thomas personalities. Or one of those boring, cringy Thomas kids. I hope I don't fall into either of those categories. I'm glad I have a personality and I'm not afraid to show who I am. I don't have to fake it for the camera. Who cares? I'm an asshole. Who gives a shit? Big funny moment. Also, I don't think I am going to end up posting this live stream. Unless I can, unless it uploads quick. I don't know. Maybe I will. How did you make the faces besides capsule playable faces? No, I've never used clay. What I do is I take faces off of either Ertls or Take and Play or Take Along, and I sand down the mouths and I redo the faces. And for a lot of faces, like for example, like Henry's face here, they're off of other toys. Like this is off of the Ertl wind-up Henry. And then like I use a lot of Take Along alternate expressions, and then I'll just make my own. That's what I like doing. If I did have, like, how I would choose to make them though is sand down the mouth on a spare one, and then be able to cast a mold of them, so then I can have an infinite base, kind of like what they did with the new Thomas and Railway stuff, although because most of the details are actually already painted on the models, I can just paint over them, so it'll be fine. But engines like Emily or Arthur or Murdoch will never actually have other expressions, probably. Just because it's kind of not viable, because their faces are molded into them. And that's okay, because they're just background characters. Because also how I'm gonna use them in my AU, like Salty, Harvey, Arthur, all those guys, depending on what year the story takes place in, they will be on the background. They will be in the background where appropriate. So a lot of Christopher Audrey's later stories, you'll see Warrior here in the background shunting at Tidmouth Station, which is the terminus station. To make Ruth, Lucy, Jemima, and Beatrice. I mean, I already have them. Oh, damn it, they're on the floor. Let me get them. These are Nakayoshi ones. Let me just move these guys over to the side a little bit. These are Nakayoshi coaches. One of these I got from Kaiki a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but that was in... They didn't give me half my order, and I had to pay... Like, they didn't prepay import fees or anything, so I ended up having to pay, like, $45 in, what's it called? Import fees. I'm sorry, I'm a little slow. But here's a close-up look at Beatrice, because this is fully custom. This is a cut-up Annie with a troublesome truck under. This part's from a troublesome truck, same with the wheels. But this and the body are from or an Annie and Clarabelle. This is probably one of my hardest customs I ever made, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. And then this is a piece of Lego, 2 pieces of Lego, 3 pieces of Lego, 1. I don't know what these pieces are actually called. They're not tiles or anything. But then we got this cheese slope up here. That's what it's called. And the roof is cardboard, and it has matchsticks or toothpick supports up here to keep the roof straight. And then here are the 4 Scarlowy Railway regular coaches. Also, the reason I bought so many mail coaches in like my unboxing video, my latest unboxing video, I'm also gonna make the bogey coaches from the Scarlowy Railway, and then I'm making a utility van, a brown utility van, that kind of stuff. But yeah, these are some of my like rare items, I guess, because they're not Kyoshi. Funnily enough, the 3 of them I actually got from fellow Thomas user, also fellow Canadian, Derailed Productions, who did stop motion Ertl stuff. But he chucked these up on eBay for like $14, and same with Catherine. That's where I got my Catherine, and oh my god, such a good deal, because it was the exact amount I needed. 3 of them, and I already had one. So the fact that, because I was expecting to have to pay a shit ton of money for these guys, like $30 or more, so I kind of lucked out. My name is Deese. Yeah. So those were epic. Yay, now I get to put them in here again on my shelf. Also, for anyone new to this stream, here is collection shelf, epic moment. Yeah. Although I am getting pretty tired, and yeah. So, oh, Ada Jane and Mabel customs, yeah. I've been trying to think about how I can do that. I might cave, and I might just buy the wooden railway ones, and then stick them on, like, Ertl tanker chassis or something. Because I have the money to do it in the future, but, like, I don't know if I want to. Because that just, I don't know, those are cool. I don't really want to destroy them. You know. Maybe I could find someone to 3D print me them, because that's kind of where I'm left at right now, is now I have to get 3D printed stuff. Yes, that's right, I did have a shelf tour video. I was actually contemplating doing that this week. Although, I kind of technically already did that. Yeah. What do you guys think? Should I? That'd be fun. Good content, too. I mean, hey, maybe this is the week of Slowking. Who knows? Maybe I'll post another video tomorrow. Yeah, seeing a shelf toy. That would be good. I don't know, I mean, you guys already saw it, but I'd go more in depth. and I can talk about some of the items in a bit more detail about how I obtained them, because there's a lot of stories to tell with all this stuff on my shelf. That's another fun thing about Thomas collecting at this big of a scale, because the stuff that you got a long time ago kind of has more value than the stuff you recently get. And also the stuff you find in person is a lot more cool, or stuff tied to other people. Like, I couldn't tell you where the hell I got, like, let's say, what do I have that I couldn't tell you where I got it? I think I could actually tell you where I got everything. Yeah, I think I can tell you where I got everything. Because I didn't really grow up with Ertl as a child, but I do have, like, one day I'd like to go back and take a look at my wooden railway collection, because I've referenced this a few times with other people, but I used to be a wooden railway channel. If you guys remember, maybe this is 4 years ago, 5 years ago even in some cases, that I made these videos, but they were with wooden railway stuff. Yeah, the new Thomas Wooden Railway stuff is a major improvement. Like, oh, it's epic. The old engine custom and box hell cut. What does that even mean? What is that referencing? The old engine and box hell. Oh, I'm assuming you mean Box Hill, the terrier. Yeah, I'd like to do a few more terriers at some point. Oh, wait, you're on. Yo, for real. I think the youngest one that was built by, like, the actual companies, it was, what, Evening Star? Or something like that. It was a 9F Murdoch's class. I don't remember what year it was built. I want to say, like, 1964, I believe. That was the last commercially... What's up? Hey, I'm streaming on YouTube. What's up, Mom?
Oh, I'm sorry. I heated up your pizza for you.
Aw, thanks, Mom.
That's
You're the best.
I can do. I have
It's
to
okay.
sit down now.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. That was my mom. Funny moment. Yeah. So I have to go eat, and I think that's probably a very good place to end this live. So thank you guys for joining me on this over 2-hour stream. So thanks for watching. I might actually stream later today. Maybe. Probably not. I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'll stream again very soon, though. So thank you guys for joining me. How many Ertls do I own? Like 200 something. Anyways, thanks for watching, and peace out. Thanks for stopping by. Stay out.